Welcome back to File Under Fire, a wrestling review podcast. My name is Brady. I am your host. Joining me, as always, is Dom.
Hi,
I almost called you Dirk Darkness.
Dark Darkness. That is, I literally was thinking about that earlier and laughing to myself.
And Obby.
What is Dirk? I know that's his name, but what is Dirk Darkness? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I was
Shaq.
like, yeah, stupid ass
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, Shaq is doing a new gimmick where he's wearing shades inside, calling himself Dirk Darkness. Fucking stupid.
I got a new character. It's me in sunglasses.
Dude, that's how they made the Matrix.
That's true.
It's true. Yeah. Oh, this is first normal, just three of us episode here in a while.
Normal is very relative.
Yeah, that's why I put in the format normal, but with a side of fucked up, much like your side of green beans. We got
Fucking
three.
shit beans, fuck green beans, boy.
It's a accidental tag episode. Did you guys realize that? Because
I
just
did not.
realized it.
I did not.
It did not
I
occur
just
to me at
now
all.
realized it. I was just looking at it and I went, "Oh, these are all fucking tag matches."
I just
That's
stay
alright.
watching tag team matches, so it didn't even register.
Yeah, lucha is lucha, so tag is tag and trios is trios, and that's the best shit ever.
Exactly.
The best shit
Some
ever.
of the best. I mean, shit. Do we want to get into Dom's match right away?
Yeah, because
I was wondering if you were gonna be like, this is the segue time. I was wondering. I remember the format.
Dom's match of the week. It is Damien 666, Halloween, and Perros Jr. versus Místico, Negro Casas, and Dr. Wagner Jr. from CMLL 4805. That's maybe some of the best Spanish I've ever spoke.
I'm literally
On
mad
this.
surprised you said the say. I thought I would have went 666.
Fun to say though. I love that every time the announcer says it.
I
too.
do like-
Say.
I like saying say, and I hit the Perros really perfect.
killed
And
it.
I was like, damn, that felt good.
Do you know
Then
what faction these quote unquote gentlemen are representing here? One of you
La
guys is
Familia
Tijuana.
Tijuana, right?
Familia
That's
Tijuana.
That's the tag team, but together all these guys were in Perros del Mal at this time.
Oh
shit! I didn't even pick up
yeah.
on that.
I didn't
Paris
either.
Del Mal without Perito, I'm gonna be honest. Unless they're wearing Paris Del Mal shirts or it's Perito, I don't even like.
I don't recognize.
Yeah, right.
There
I'm
were
like, man,
there were a lot of members.
Yeah, there's a ton of members and a ton of different eras, and
Yeah.
usually it's like the Perito, Hector Garza,
Big
those are
booty
kind of the main
ass.
guys. But yeah, I guess that does make sense that Damien, Halloween, and
Shocker,
would
right?
be-
Wasn't Shocker? No, it wasn't Shocker.
No, I
Shocker
think Shocker.
joined at one point.
I think Shocker was in it at one point. Yeah,
I think
assume-
fucking Booker T was in there for a fucking cameo at one point.
I for what it's worth, I think pretty much any Rudo in CMLL got like a match at least in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Damn, now I'm thinking about Booker T and in Perros del Mal.
Booker T with the stiffness of Mexico at this time, I think that would have made shmoney's.
He could do it.
Yeah.
Booker T and Perros del Mal that's a caw.
I think he literally showed up for literally just to break up a match and get the pop, and I don't think he showed up for a match.
I mean, he's
ever again.
He's from Texas, right? So I mean, it's not like probably.
I don't know how close that is to Tijuana.
Well, yeah, it depends on
it's
where
not Tijuana based. I'm thinking fucking fuck. Yeah, dude.
It's Perros del Mal, I think, are like northern Mexico, which Tijuana is because it's it's like right on the border.
Guys,
right outside of California.
I didn't pass no geography class.
No worries. What an insane lineup of awesome dudes.
Yeah, this is insane versus awesome.
Dude, this is one of my favorite eras. This is like my favorite Dr. Wagner Jr., where he's just like, yeah, I'm the coolest ever. I'm making you know about it.
He's like you said Caw earlier. He's like a Caw I would make and like have all the sliders all the way up and all the moves are just finishers.
Yeah,
and
I'm
he's
gonna make
just
the biggest guy I've ever seen with the dopest mask and shit. And yeah, he does a cool ass RKO from the top rope.
yeah, the pull down cutter there.
He does the Koji cutter, but better.
I love the Family de Tijuana coming out to Oye Como Va, by the way. It's so good.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And they were carrying the NGX tag belts, which is so nuts to me.
Dude,
could you imagine somebody doing that on a CMLL show now? Coming out with like a Zona belt.
I saw that and I went, damn, they're repping hard. Yeah, like really just seeing them come out, like seeing anyone come out sans CMLL belt, it was kind of like weird to me. Like I guess maybe now it's like a different with like their partnerships or whatever, like Nugent stuff like that. But yeah, like
MLW.
I'm just
that's like collaborating with like a flea, like you know what I mean? Like, oh, now I'm just itchy.
Me with my sunburn.
Collaborating with a tapeworm. Oops.
But I think, do you guys know? I think it feels like this is like a lead up to a Puroth Mystico middleweight title match.
I had no idea. I should have done like a Lucy DB search to see what comes after this chronologically.
Because he's talking shit to Mystico. Like he keeps owning him, and then there's all the post match stuff.
I mean, and to be fair, Mystico I think gets owned by every single member of the Rudos team.
Yeah, but there's like an extended bit where he can't hurt Puroth, and he's like, yeah.
Yeah, and then all his team members call him a stupid pussy, and they fucking chop him and shit.
That
they
shit
fuck
is so
Mystico
funny.
up the whole match. We were talking about it.
Yeah, even
if anyone deserves to coast, it's him. Because he spent like 5 years getting, I think, several concussions a match.
Dude, he in the first minute, because the first fall is the Rudo beatdown, but it's like the perfect Rudo beatdown because every move is like a kill move and it takes 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Like Puroth just smokes him in the face. He gets the
it's doing the thing of like jumping around with the cuts, but like you just cut to Puroth just like whooping the absolute shit out of Mystico.
Yeah.
Like just like dog walking, and then you just like cut back to the ring and it's just like, oh look, Negro Casas is getting chopped. And like
everyone's
meanwhile Mystico's getting held over the commentary table and like getting punched in the face while they put the microphone towards Puroth.
As soon as he gets up, he gets Damian big swings him into the ring post, and then gets him in the ring and big swings him into a concussion drop kick.
Hey, bro, that is it's like disgusting the way they fucking pow. Because Mystico is so little, and Damian, I said it before, Damian looks old as shit, but he's always like, you never expect him to be big and strong, but then he does
shit like that.
Yeah, he does a giant swing to the fucking ring apron, and then swings him again. Oh, it's just, you guys.
He looks like the great Kabuki here.
He does, with all the makeup and all the straggly hair. Fuck the fuck up.
I assume, did Halloween like previously lose like a hair match or something? Is that why his hair's like short and kind of fucked up looking?
No, he just looks different in every match ever, but he's always ugly.
That's cute. That is a great way of putting it. Is that like he looks so different every time I've ever seen him. I think in one match
he has like fucking shitty dreads, and I was like, what? I mean, like, he's just not.
That's where Dr. Wagner Jr. got the idea.
Oh, I fucking forgot about that with his shitty little face paint.
That's one of the greatest wrestling watching experiences of my life, because if anybody listening to this is old enough to remember Rabbit, we were watching that show live on Rabbit, and when he came out with the fake dreads, it was one of the most surreal things.
Was that when he was already unmasked?
Yeah, because he had a hair match, so he just came out like 2 weeks before with like extensions.
He was already unmasked.
That's disgusting.
That whole playlist is because it's him. It's like building to him versus Blue Demon Jr.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. Okay,
that's a whole playlist on the Farder. I remember because Poochie requested you put it together, and I remember Poochie streaming it for us one night and just like watching it and being like, man, What in the actual fuck are we watching?
With his shitty
That's the
fake
AAA experience from that time. I love it. I still love it. I'm watching it again.
I was
Dr.
gonna say
Wagner
you're going
Jr.'s
back through
fucking
it now.
dude,
Yeah.
he looked like a riffraff.
My goat. Shout out Riff Raff.
Oh, but
Yeah,
yeah, like
Halloween, mad ugly.
it looks insane. At one point, like he pulls his shirt off, and they like get a big zoom in on the fact that he has the back tat.
Dude, yeah, like he looks like a James Bond villain, like fucking crazy,
Yeah.
ugly.
He was way more muscular than I expected, but it was like the weirdest musculature ever.
Yeah, like he looks like he's like a big hernia, like his chest
Yeah.
is puffing out and
His
shit.
proportions are wrong, but he looks strong as hell.
He looks like it when you try and make a me ugly on purpose. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about on the Wii. You're like, fuck it, I'm gonna make
Yes.
my brother look mad ugly. And then he comes alive.
he he kind of looks like he kind of looks like he like I don't know, like those aren't muscles you get in the gym. You know what I mean? Like those are like
No, those are muscles you get from F5ing people onto the floor.
And from like seizing up from fucking probably hella drugs,
Yeah.
ODing, ching, ching, which he also now has a gross pudge body, but like not that sounds mad rude. I'm just saying he's like Shocker now, where he looks
I'm
mad
sure it's
different.
true.
Yeah, he just looks like a
looks
kind of looks like a
real fucked up. Yeah.
he kind of looks like melted bubblegum. Like he looks fucked up. And
Uh,
the Halloween Lucha Wiki makes me laugh because under finishers and signatures, it's like doing WWE moves and threatening to walk out of matches, which he does.
They do that here, yeah.
Yeah, which I laughed very hard at. They're just like, I'm gonna fuck you guys. We already won twice, which they didn't. They held up
That's
two,
awesome.
like the number two, like we fucking did it. No, you didn't.
Everything that happens in this match is super evil.
It's
Yeah.
ultimate like charisma versus just like fat ugly fucks that are
I think
mean.
everybody bumps head first on the floor at some point, either backwards or forwards.
Dude, even I forget her name, but even the little the woman they came
Her
out
name
with.
is La Nazi, so you'll
Oh,
remember
nice,
that.
dude. Well, even fucking Lanasi gets a crazy tope bump that looks like he's going. Nah! I tell you,
I was gonna ask you what her name was, and I'm so much happier that that came up in conversation like that.
They probably had changed it to La Comandante by that point because
Oh yes, now I remember that.
Piroth was the
Okay.
Commandante. Piroth. But
Yeah, I was rocking with Piroth's
she's
like
a ref
he's like a
now, I
fucking
think.
he's like a big what was that military gimmick in camo. He's just really
Yeah.
confident.
I love
He's-
Piroth.
He's
This
like
is after
shitty
he was like,
Rambo.
yeah, he was OG Piroth, and then he was
Puerto
Piroth
Rican
from
Piroth.
Puerto Rico. That was his gimmick for a while. He was from Puerto Rico, even though he's not really.
I feel like we've definitely watched a match on pod where he's Puerto Rican.
We did. It was that El Dandy Bestia Salvaje.
Yeah.
Yeah. Puerto Rican. I'm not really.
I love Piroth, and he's owning Mystico. Mystico's just bouncing off his titties, head first.
I love like they like so they're using like the Rudo team is using mainly just this like is it like a belt? That's why I kept writing it down in my notes.
Yeah, it's like
as
a
is
weight belt. It's like what Hogan
It's like
used to hit people with. It looks like.
And the shit Ultimo Guerrero used to, or is that I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh no,
No,
LA
you're right,
Park
you're-
does it too.
Yeah.
Fat ass LA Park takes off his fucking garter belt and hits you with it. His corset.
I'm reading my notes. Did you guys see that fucking clip that they put like they like did the like double screen thing and like Damien and
I was gonna
Halloween?
write that. He hits him directly in the fucking cranium
No,
with a
no.
kendo stick.
No, Damien and Halloween were on like a fucking talk show.
Oh
Did
yeah,
you
they
see
were in the
that?
crowd. Yes, I was like, what the fuck is that? They
I'm
like get up
like,
in the crowd and
Could
start
you
talking to each
imagine?
other.
Could you imagine you like go to like I'm imagining it's like an Ellen type deal or like Maury or something like that. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those kind of deals. or like The View, I guess. I don't know. There's a ton of those. But I'm just imagining like you go to like you're like, oh, I want to see like my favorite like talk show host, and then you just have like Ne- Damien Says and
Two face
Halloween
painted fucking freaks.
looking fucking insane sitting next
As
to
far
you.
as I'm concerned, that's like an active shooter situation. I'm running out of the building.
Nah, I bet it was like a Jerry Springer, or if you're really old like me, Richard Bay type show, where it was like you're
Are you
there for
trying?
that.
Are you trying to tell me you think that Damien is the father? Is that what you're?
He could be.
I mean, there's a good
Doesn't
chance.
isn't
All
there?
right.
There's a mini Damien, right?
I don't know. Is there?
Something to think about.
Dude, fucking probably like Damien Ito, something honestly, bro,
I think there's a
probably.
mini. I think there's a mini Damien Say. I'm pretty sure. Almost certainly. Oh, that was Damoose.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense actually.
Oh
That
yeah, okay,
Yeah.
that checks
yeah.
out.
I knew I heard it somewhere.
Yeah, that checks actually. That makes I don't know why I didn't draw those connections earlier. Oh,
How
god
about
damn.
that like thrust kick that Halloween does
Oh
on
yeah.
Mystico that decapitates him to like
Yeah.
no reaction? That's what killed me.
Dude, I mean,
I
it
was like
literally
freaking
looks.
out.
It looks like it gives him whiplash, and like no one gives a fuck. It is, dude. I mean, he slaps the dog shit out of Mystico gets fucked up the entire match. He gets slapped hard as fuck, and then gets his neck broken.
Does get to do the Arn Anderson spot where he like runs away from Puroth and then
Oh
runs
yeah,
back
and then
into
gets
the
him when he comes back
ring.
in.
Yeah.
After fucking. I think that's with Pierroth, right? That's after Pierroth beats his ass for like 3 minutes in a row.
Yeah.
No
And
sells all of his
Wagner's trying to chop him awake and
bro.
screaming gibberish at him.
I was laughing so hard at like the Wagner seemingly caveman anger. Fucking slaps the shit out of him. Mystico like doesn't even react. He's like, "Come on, bro. I don't want to get hurt no more."
But then
Gasas does the same shit.
he starts miming those like forearms. And then when Puroth comes back in, is when he runs away. It killed me. I don't know if I've ever seen Mystico do a bit before. It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hits like a cool clothesline in this against Halloween after. Dude, he does hit a cool. I don't know if it's a receipt as much as him just fucking up because he's concussed, but I take it as a receipt when he does the double drop kick and only gets Halloween
only
in the
gets
back of the head,
Halloween.
like right in the back of the head.
Dom, did you I don't think you clipped it. Like Negro Casas hits like a drop kick onto I
Oh,
think it's
bro,
Halloween in
I
the
was.
corner.
Dude, I already knew it was gonna be mad nasty. I didn't clip it because I thought because Avi was like, "I'm gonna watch yours." I was like, "Wait, I'm spoiling everything." I was going to go back. I was going to go back and do that because, yeah, that's like a trauma. That's like a trauma.
Dude, he
Fucking.
like just absolutely drills Halloween in the mouth.
He
with
gets a
the
full
drop
running head start and motions to the crowd and everything. Like, hey, I'm gonna kill him, and they're like, yes.
He's not in much, but he does get a moment where he gets to beat up both
everybody.
Chameleon
Yeah.
and
Well, yeah, and
Tijuana
that's
members at the same time, and it's
and then
awesome.
yeah, you remember you're like, yep, this is the king. This is Mr. Charisma.
Yeah.
This is
That's
Mr.
dude,
Wrestling.
there's the reason he was my number one, man, because it's just like this like you said, he doesn't do a ton in this match. Like it's a lot of like he gets beat down a lot. He's kind of one of the big parts of the swing of momentum back to the Technico side, but like he's not the main focus. Like it is very much a Mystico like main focus of the Technico team. But then like he does stuff like that, like we're saying, where he gets in something where you're just like that sticks out to you. You see it and you're like, holy crap, like man, oh God, I know Dom said it last week because we brought it back. I brought that Black Buffalo match last week, and he was like, we gotta even out the tides here and give us a Negro Casas match. And
We
like
can
this is
have a Black Buffalo or Negro Casas match every week from here
yeah,
to eternity. That's
Yeah,
fine with
probably.
me.
and that's the other thing of it too is like he does like there's a chance we could go watch a random Negro Casas match next week, and it's not, nothing like this will be ever, it won't be anything like this. Or we could go, oh, that's a match. We've never done that match on the pod, have we? The World Peace Festival Santito Negro Casas
No,
match.
no, we haven't.
That shit we need to watch
Yeah.
soon.
What is like 6 minutes long? That match is
It's
incredible.
Yeah, it's sub 10, but it's just like the most gnarly beating the crap out of each other I've ever seen. Like oh, brutal. Mystico does the double 619.
That's what he does right before he kicks them both in the back of the head.
I'd only really Halloween.
Oh, he
Damien's
does
so
an
soft.
awesome like Wagner whips him on the tope. That was so
Yeah,
fire.
like
Wagner doesn't do a lot either, but he's in the same boat as Casas, where everything he does is like
it's like
awesome.
super
He's also
cool.
Mr. Charisma because the whole crowd gets up. I was laughing also at when he was giving Pierre off the weight belt slaps, and he was doing like the most comical like form on his fucking tippy toes, arched back, like fucking says it like 3 times. And then it's Pierre off, and Pierre off does like a sell where he's like, "You motherfucker, fuck you."
Pure awesome. Is that when he threatens to leave? Because he also tries to walk away.
I think so. I think so. He like gets hit a bunch and fucking just rolls out.
You okay, yeah. So this was the main event. I was like, I know you clipped it or like took a screenshot of it of what the whole card was. Yeah, like I don't know, just a crazy ass lucha main event. I mean, these are a dime a dozen, and everyone is amazing.
Yeah, but there is a special level of evil. The only non-evil person in this match is Mystico.
Because he's the punching bag.
Everybody else in this are like fucked up.
Even then, like Mystico gets his licks back. Like
Yeah,
he does like a monkey flip to Halloween on the floor, I think.
Oh yeah,
he
and it looks
does, but
beautiful.
he before that he arm drags him off the apron to the floor.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. He does. He pulls him down, and Damien fucking my back.
Yeah,
That
the
shit
last
probably
fall of this is
sucks.
just incredible. Everybody gets their little moment, and then a very funny finish.
Yeah, amazingly stupid, funny lucha finish. Like only can work in a lucha trios, I think. Like you can't do that kind of thing in just like a regular US tag
Yeah.
and get away with it. Great, great match, Dom. I know you watched this like last week.
Yeah, because I was gonna bring it, but then because of time, I brought the other one.
Yeah, which I mean, hell, that was last week's was fucking fantastic too.
Did you guys watch this all the way to the end of the file?
I did not.
It's at the
I don't
very
think I
end.
did.
Piroth and Mystico are talking shit, and Wagner like gets in between him, and Piroth just knees him in the dick and punches him in the head and just walks off. It's so casual too, dude. It's so casual.
That is so awesome. Piroth makes me laugh because it's like old guy. He's like trying to do the least amount possible. He's just doing chops and shit.
Yeah, he's old as hell here, but he's one of the
He's
meanest dudes
awesome.
ever too.
Yeah, he is so great.
Oh, bless him. Uh, moving on to my match of the week. This is a Bollywood Benjamin special. He
Pussy.
sent this along to
So
me.
you know it's WWE if it's not TNA.
That is true. He sent this along to me, obviously because of who's in it. It is Paul London and Brian Kendrick versus Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch from WWE 5/11/08. This is an episode of Heat, which is also kind of crazy that they did this, like the ending angle here on Heat. So fucking.
Did it? I had problems like downloading the version of this was on YouTube, so I found the full show on Daily Motion. Do you know what the opener on this show was?
I do not.
Jim Duggan and Super Crazy versus Charlie Haas and Robbie.
That's probably not bad.
No, that's probably ass, baby. Don't even fucking. Come
Robbie
on,
is
bro.
the problem there, okay?
Yeah.
The red, like, Super Crazy and Jim Duggan is like an inspired ass
What a
tag
fucked up
team.
tag team.
Let's put the American guy and the Mexican guy together. Like,
And he's Puerto Rican.
He's also Puerto Rican now.
and then have them face off against the not Team Angle guy and what is Robbie supposed to be? Scottish?
Damn, Brady knows a
Bullshit.
lot of WWE lore.
Yeah, who the fuck? I don't even know who the fuck
2008 Sunday
Robbie.
Night Heat.
Yeah, who the fuck is
Yeah,
Robbie, dude?
I just know it's
Robbie
Robbie
McAllister, I think.
McAllister.
He sucks. Don't worry about it. You just pretend you never heard the name. It's fine.
Oh, Highlanders.
Yeah,
Okay,
there you
the
go.
guy who was at the TNA show.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. They really just got him fired on purpose.
That shit is so fucking funny.
And here is his full name and address, and he's here.
And he's like clearly trying to hide himself.
Full like face and hands, like fuck. They definitely told me not to be here.
This match though does not feature Robbie McAllister. It features four actually really good wrestlers.
Now, honestly, the Highlanders are better, probably.
This sent
I
me
liked
on a
Caden Murdoch a lot at the time. This is the first time I've gone back and revisited any of it. But I'm of the opinion
Yeah.
that wrestling needs these kind of redneck dudes.
yeah, which it's
Murdoch's
so
so
funny too.
fucking
Lance Cade, you can
crazy.
tell is like even from the beginning, it's just like not. He's like a fake redneck. Like they just were like, yeah, dude, you're from Texas, you can be a cowboy, right? Like
You see,
Yeah,
you
but he's
see,
awesome.
yeah, you see
he
Lance
is
Cade, and you
he
think
is great,
you see Lance Cade, and you think, yeah, it's gonna be the heart with this guy.
dude.
But and you see, I guarantee you it was easy to name Trevor Murdoch because he's built like Dr. Robotnik. He looks just
Okay,
like.
so
Yeah, he
bro,
looks big and fucking pudgy. It's awesome.
dude, so this sent me on like a Trevor Murdoch dive. Don't ask the way my mind works. It's not important. Um, so did you know Trevor Murdoch before coming to WWE, he was Trevor Rhodes?
Damn,
And
he's been
like
both Texas Outlaws.
and he had the like bleach blonde hair, like shitty like camcorder footage. Dude, dead ass just looks like Dustin. Like it's kind of ridiculous how much he looked like Dustin. And this was I was like while I was trying to look up more and more stuff cuz like he's from like an hour south of St. Louis. So like he's from Missouri. And he went to Harley Race's school, whole deal. Whenever it was still actually Harley Race's school and not just like, using the name and run by some dickhead who's never done anything in wrestling. Um but and charging way too much fucking money for being trained by some dickhead who's not done anything in wrestling.
That's the way it goes.
Like, listen, hey, heart, like hand to heart, if it was Harley Race running that school and you said I have to pay this price and I knew that Harley Race was teaching me how to wrestle every day, fuck it, money well spent. But I'm
I'd
not
tell him to
learning.
pay me.
I'm not learning from fucking Harley Race. I'm not learning from somebody who at least has like made a career out of goddamn professional wrestling. Anyway, not important, sorry. But yeah, no, so he was originally Trevor Rhodes, and like there's a clip where it's like uh where Harley brings out Dusty, and then Dusty brings out Trevor, and he like is hyping him up. He's like, you got the Rhodes name, and you're gonna do big things with that. And then yeah, he like and he's not fat yet, like at that point either. Like he's not like even like like he's in like good shape.
He's not fat.
He's in like
They
good
made
shape.
they made they
They
made
made
him
him
get shaped like Dick Murdoch.
like Dick
That's evil.
Murdoch.
Nice, dude.
Stop
It's so-
lifting weights at all.
Stop
Look like
lifting
this
weights.
fucking
Don't
actual
pick up
KKK
anything.
member.
I want you to only shave the front part of your face. Leave the long ass sides that look like shit.
Daddy, where'd you get your WWE name from? Don't worry about it, son.
Fucking grow your hair, like let your hair out, and then like so it always has a seam from the tight ass baseball cap. Like just like I don't know how they fucking made this dude look this fucking like look the way he does here. And here it's even more insane because he has this like I kept calling it his Masawa jacket because that's like that's kind of what it looks like. So it's like, but he's still got like the ball cap on, and so I'm like, where the fuck? Why do you have that? And then come to like, then that was what set me down. It's like he was in Noah. Like he did a couple tours in Noah because Harley's school had like a partnership with Noah, and so like sure shit, and he had this jacket lying around from beat wrestling in Noah. um, and then like Lance Cade has this like I don't even know what you'd call it, like it's like the top half of a gi basically. um, and then like Paul London, Brian Kendrick, third Paul London, Brian Kendrick. You know what to give. You know what you're getting from them.
The sprint
Um,
down to the ring.
sprint, slide in on their hands and knees, then the moonsault off the middle ropes, and
Yeah. And this a compliment. This is a compliment, okay? Because I think it's a good formula. But this is like the exact WWE TV tag match formula, like down to a T.
yeah,
Yeah, this
From
like
the
is like
period, I don't
almost
know what they're doing now. I'm sure they're not
I
disciplined
don't know.
enough to do this.
I'm
But
not watching, but
yeah, you get the awesome shine. Uh, go to a commercial, come back, you're in the heat, and then
yeah,
really fun little closing stretch, and we're bing bang boom,
yep, and
and
like
it's great.
11,
I could watch a million
11
of
minutes.
these.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. And like it's a fun kind of power dynamic because like Lance Cade, is fucking huge and kind of towers over both London and Kendrick, which all because Lance Cade was a TWA guy, right?
I
I
have no
think.
idea.
Hold on, we're checking. I already had his cage match pulled up.
Rest in
Um,
peace.
yeah, he was. Well, it says he was trained by Les Thatcher and Shawn Michaels, so I'm just gonna assume he was a TWA guy, like
Yeah,
OG TWA guy. Um, so yeah, you got like three out of the four guys in this match are TWA graduates. Um, but with very like two, London and Kendrick had a very different TWA than what Lance Cade probably had.
they have a very different everything, dude.
That's yeah. Hey, that's a lot of what they were doing, on in between shows.
Yeah, they look incredible here, though. I love how they use their speed, but they also were like their technique was better, so they were like winning, like lockups and
Yeah.
getting leverage on the big guys and stuff. It
Yeah,
was
like
really
they're
fun.
like Cade kind of drives Kendrick into the corner, but he's not like punking him basically.
Well, and
Like
then
he
but
kind
he
of
he like gets under and gets the leverage and reverses out of it.
yeah. Like
Mhm.
it's good. Like it's actually smart ass fucking wrestling.
Yeah, and
It's
then but you also get the spectacular double teams and
Mhm.
shit and crazy stuff. That London springboard spear was nuts.
Dude, he like pulls it out of nowhere.
Yeah, I don't
London
know
is
if I've ever
bouncing
seen that.
off the ropes since the start. He like his whole like at the start, he
Dude,
fucking
he's like
bouncing off.
bouncing like he's on a
Yeah, for no
trampoline.
reason. He's just mad excited.
He's just probably like amped or something to be
No, there was
wrestling
a
on
sign in the
Sunday
crowd
Night Heat.
that said
I
we're here
came,
for. Yeah,
yeah.
I came for London and Kendrick. I'm like, damn, you're getting a 6 minute heat match. They
I,
were like, this was probably don't have to tell you a pretty like bummer of an era for WWE, and they were definitely a highlight amongst like
yeah.
people who cared.
Yeah, because I mean, like you'd come and show up and like, hey, it may be a 6 minute match on Heat where half the crowd, that would show up for whatever it is. I think this was probably a Raw taping. Um, but
Almost
yeah, like
certainly, yeah.
half the crowd that isn't even there. But hey, like these are about to be probably the best 6 minutes of match that you're gonna get to see all night. um, yeah, that slingshot spear, like I legitimately, I don't think I've ever seen anyone do it. And like he does it in a way where you're like don't even like it's hard to comprehend. I think because it's the camera angle like where he's coming towards you. Um and then like I kind of appreciate he go like London tries to go over to the corner to like fuck with Lance Cade and Lance Cade just moves and then that allows like Trevor to come in and get the like upper hand, but it doesn't last long either. You get the big house show dives from London and Kendrick.
Oh, the stereo topes.
Dude,
Yeah,
Kendrick ate
fucking
shit.
awesome.
yeah,
Yeah,
they did.
stupid shit.
And then like you said, like that's the go to commercial spot.
Yeah,
And
and
then
if you've ever seen one single WWE match, you know it's coming.
yeah, like
Right after that, they're all on the floor.
they're kind of not moving.
Yeah. But they come back and get to the heat. How about the fucking assisted Irish whip, like basically punt kick that Lance Cade does on Paul London?
Dude. The pretty much all of like the finishing stretch like from heat out is like just big move after like big nasty like I don't know, these guys were working snug. One of the matches I watched is like basically the blow off is because so Trevor Murdoch like they break up Cade and Murdoch, which it's kind of always clear like from the moment they introduce him that like they're a lot more interested in Lance Cade because Lance
Oh, he's
Cade
better.
looks well, like I mean not just that he's better, but like
Yeah.
you look at Lance Cade and like he fits the mold of like the WWE guy. Um like he is really much more aligned with the kind of guys they were pushing. And so it's like you can always kind of tell this is like a vehicle to like introduce them to the crowd, try and get these guys over. So then when you split them up, you can like that, Lance Cade has a bit more
Yeah. Just
cachet.
how we'll do it. We'll do it on Sunday Night Heat in 2008
8.
when most people don't even know Heat still exists.
Dude, I didn't I that was one of the things whenever I was watching this, I was like, I didn't even realize Heat was still going in '08.
Is this the Dom? Do you remember? There's a year of Heat that Lawson wants to watch. It might be this one because the
Ah,
I
cards are so stupid. Maybe it's 2007.
I don't know. I don't know. We can watch them. Is that what the question?
I
But
mean,
no, Lawson has been talking about like let's do a watch
Ooh.
of a year of Heat, and I think it's around this time.
I'll do that. That sounds
I would
dope.
love to. Yeah, yeah, all short matches and fun. Fucked up
Yeah.
dudes and
I
weird
don't even gotta really think
combinations like
about
Jim Duggan and Super Crazy.
it. Yeah, right.
I love how in
Fucking
this
ugh.
one the like Kendrick has to do like 6 of the craziest kicks you've ever seen, and then he gets hit once by one of the big guys and he's like back down. Made it
Yeah.
really fun. Cade gets that like sit out Uranagi bomb thing.
That is always
oh
mad
yeah.
cool looking. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the finish where he's like, tag me, and he eats shit, and then he gets rolled up.
Yeah. Cool
That's a
match.
good
Nothing wrong with
wrestling.
that. Yeah, I could watch
Yeah, that's
these
it.
forever.
Because it's just like, man, it's not 30 minutes. That's awesome.
Yeah. These well that like you said, like it is the perfect ideal match structure length. Like you just like you can kind of turn it on, throw your brain off and just like enjoy what's going on. And then like Caden Murdoch end up having like a blow off match that like honestly I may bring someday because it was like it's pretty short. Like it's fairly
You know,
short, but
fuck
it's like it's kind of gnarly. Like they do some stiff ass spots for no reason on like the random episode of Raw that does not matter. But it's like
Trying to get
I
over,
guess when
man.
you get your spot, you gotta just do what you want to do
it's
because you're not gonna get it again.
I'm pretty sure it's like Trevor's like last WWE appearance too.
Yeah, they're just like, let's just fucking do it.
Let's go. And like he's talked about like that was like basically like a brother to him. And then Lance has his drug problems because of course he did. He was a wrestler in the mid 2000s in
Who was
WWE.
gigantic, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, who didn't? Um,
I didn't.
yeah, it's true.
I did.
You were
Right around this time, actually.
uh,
Fair. It was just everyone.
Not roids. I'm not that cool.
just a lot of psychedelics or what?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that.
little bit of everything.
a little bit of poop.
Dom, what year were you
Yeah, a
born?
little poop. I was smoking on white dog turds.
2006. I was born 2006.
So you would have
Avi was
been.
smoking on white dog turds in
Like
2006.
cigars.
Ew! Like when you have a lizard and they poop out their pee, and that's the white spot of their poop.
What?
Dude, I'm
I've never
pretty
had a
sure
lizard.
leopard geckos, how they get rid of their water waste is they poop it out. It's a little white part of their poop. I didn't think
Leopard
so.
geckos, how do they work?
I hope I'm not wrong. Otherwise, I look like a shitty butt.
I believe you.
That shit's been stuck in my head all day. There's a random Hatchet Man sign in this crowd in this match because of course there is. It's WWE in 2008.
That should count as like a hate symbol.
Dude, random Brady side story. One time, like a bunch of people went and spray painted that like all over my hometown. Like they just like
I wonder
started
how they smelled.
they started spray painting Hatchet Man, and they started calling it like the news like reported on it and like said they were like it was like a gang symbol, and I'm like,
Well, that's true, and I think they should get
I
fucking
mean,
arrested and get out of here.
yeah, I
Yeah. You want to
guess,
run
but
the
like
juggalos out of town on a rail. They have their right to exist, but they need the juggalo. The gathering needs to be like a permanent settlement
that needs
where
to
they
be
all
like
live, like tribal land.
I was gonna
They can
say
have their
that.
own. They can have their own juggalo police.
Yeah, they can stick to the junkyards and the scrap yards.
Teddy Hart can be the mayor.
Uh,
Hey, Daddy. Oh, not Jimmy Hart, Teddy Hart.
no,
Eddie.
no. I think
I
I
killed my
think
girlfriend.
I was gonna say I think you're so right. Actually, I think Jimmy
I
Hart's
killed my
probably
girlfriend, Daddy.
Yeah, Daddy, I did it. I never told no one this before.
there.
Ben's
Oh.
gonna love this part. We talked about his match and Jimmy Hart.
Damn, that's really such a fucking
Uh,
whatever,
Yeah, it's sad. Let's
Teddy
move
Hart.
on.
Yeah, it's fucking shitty. Fucking Teddy Hart.
speaking of murders, Hobby's match of the week. It is Akira Maeda and Nobuhiko Takada versus Kazuya Yamazaki and Yoshiaki Fujiwara from New Japan Pro Wrestling 5/25/97. Do you want to give us a little bit of the backstory on why all these guys are here?
Yeah. This is for the IWGP Tag Titles that Maeda and Takada had just won off of Muta and Koshinaka. That match is also really good. But yeah, these are originally these four guys are UWF invaders, right? When the UWF closes, all those guys kind of come back to New Japan as an invading force. Although Yamazaki had already been there for a couple years, but he sides with them originally, and he and Fujiwara kind of split off from that invasion group. Um, but I mean, they shake hands at the beginning. It's not like they don't have like a blow up in the feud, I guess, necessarily. But yeah, like some of the best matches ever. People love to talk about the UWFI one, which is also awesome because it's like the fabled basis for the NWO and all that. But those guys were still working for the
Wait, what?
UWFI.
Hold on. I need you to stop right there. What did you just fucking say?
The Bischoff's inspiration for the NWO was the New Japan versus UWFI feud from '95.
Wow.
Because
This
they
is
like
fucking news to me, partner.
yeah, it's true. He said it. That's where he gets the idea. But in that the UWFI was dying, and New Japan was kind of like doing them a favor and also getting huge houses out of it. But like they booked all the New Japan guys to like own the UWFI guys, basically,
Which
except for
makes
Takada. But in
yeah.
this one, the UWF has closed like 4 months before it starts. So these guys are like all back on the roster. So it's like a much more even feud. And I mean, it's 80s New Japan. Like, this is one of the most insane collection of dudes
Yeah,
you
New
can
Japan
get
was awesome
together.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Tokan, bro.
for real.
You said this like that Yamazaki was one of your like top 100 on your GWE list, and like now I wish I knew of him pre like pre that, because like
I,
this dude fucking rocks in this
yeah, I
match,
think he's
dude.
like one of the most underrated guys ever in terms of like kind of being forgotten. For like people talk about shoot style guys, they don't really talk about him, but I think he has the added advantage of he was unbelievable at shoot style, but he was also like had a lot of opportunities in New Japan to do that style. And so he's
Mm-hmm.
just like he has all the grappling and his strikes are like super gnarly, but he's also like really dynamic. I don't know. He's like you can see it in this match how like much of it he's like his kicks are so fast and hard and precise all the time.
Yeah.
Like I felt like every time I wrote his name down, it was with like something of like the kick is just insane.
Yeah. And
Like,
he's the young guy here basically, right? These are all his like
which,
seniors.
yeah,
And
but like,
everybody's awesome, but he really does. I think he like really shows out in this match
mhm.
against some of the, most awesome guys of this style ever.
Yeah. I mean, like, the kind of basis, like it's kind of like a kind of like the match we talked about last week that you brought, where it's like it's more based around like Maeda and Fujiwara kind of wanting to like beat the fuck out of each other, and then like with the added bonus of like Takada and Yamazaki being like, "Oh, don't worry, we're here too, and we're gonna get our fucking licks in."
Yeah, they all the combinations are really interesting and they have their like own dynamics. And Yamazaki, like he's really I think his downfall is that he's like being too aggressive because
Mm-hmm.
he's like so hype. But yeah, Maeda and Fujiwara together are awesome. Takada is incredible in this match too, man. He's throwing some crazy ass fucking kicks.
This is like
Dude,
I mean,
all
a
the
all these
kicks
guys
are
are. All these
nasty.
guys,
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah.
this is a kick your head off match for sure.
Oh yeah.
And right when it starts, like the strikes are popping, like
Dude, my
immediately.
my mind's still blown about the NWO thing. I'm fucking sorry. I'm like, what do
That's
you mean,
that's
Eric?
where.
What do you mean Eric Bischoff was watching 95 Nuge?
Well, they were partnered up. They did the Wrestling
Uh,
World shows
yeah,
like
I guess
in the
so. I guess
midst of that angle. They like took a
that
little break from the feud to have the Wrestling World stuff, and they were sending like Fujinami and people like that, like and
regularly. Yeah,
Izuka, and, yeah, to go wrestle the Steiners
it's
and
so
shit. So
beast.
yeah, but yeah, I love
Uh,
this match. It's one of my favorite matches. It's like nonstop, just beast mode.
yeah, like it starts like I don't even want to say tame, but like it kind of starts with like some normal wrestling, I guess.
Yeah, but it's super stiff and disrespectful. There's some like KO slaps thrown in there too, especially
Yeah.
from Takada. He's trying to knock out Yamazaki with a slap.
Um, it's Maeda, right? That has like
They slap
the
the
like
shit
judo
out of each other.
throw too.
Do what?
I said it's Maeda too who like has that judo throw.
Oh,
I
dude,
think
that
that's
was
right.
fucking nuts. I think, yeah. I think that's right.
Regardless, it's
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
crazy
yeah. That's the
like
finish. Yeah,
no, this is early.
I think
This
that's
is like
Takada where he does like the belly to belly thing. I don't know,
maybe
man.
I'd
There's
have to
so
watch.
many moments. This is just all like getting smoked, and all the holds look nasty as hell.
Dude, I mean, like skipping way
He makes
ahead.
that chicken wing look. I mean, that chicken wing probably is just mad nasty in general. I probably would not want to be in that shit.
They look like a torture device.
Look, like skipping way ahead. One of them gets like gets Yamazaki in a knee bar, and like he's like bending his leg in
Yeah,
like
that's Maeda. He gets him in the leg lock and then he turns it into a knee bar, and
into a
it's
knee
so
bar, and it's
gross. Yeah.
dude
Him, yeah,
from
you can
like
tell it's on Maeda because he immediately cranks it up, and it's like, oh, you're an asshole.
it's blending together in my head because it's like three dudes in this match who are just wearing black tights or like black trunks and boots, and then like Yamazaki is the only one not in black trunks and boots.
Yeah, he's in like dope ass like bright colors.
Yeah, sick. Honestly, super cool pants. I fuck with these pants super heavy. Um,
I'll
but
have
yeah,
to bring another Yamazaki match because I've had a
Yes,
couple I've
please.
thought about. Yeah.
Check,
please,
please.
please. Because this dude, like, he is so much fun in this. Like, he is the fuel that keeps it going, kind of. Like, like he's the reason it never has like a lull or anything. And not that a lull would have been bad, just like he keeps it from dipping. Because it's
Yeah,
just
because
like
every time he comes in, he's just throwing like
just
9 kicks in 4 seconds, and 3 of them are to your head. He does a thing that I really loved against Maeda where he nails him like full force in the head, and he goes for another one, but he like hurts his plant leg trying to get the kick,
yeah,
and Maeda just grabs a leg lock. So
yeah.
good.
Yeah, it's
He
the yeah, and then
And
he
he does
bleeds
all
like
these
a bitch.
crazy knee drops. He's doing knee
Ooh,
yeah.
yeah,
drops like
pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, he gets tagged in by Fujiwara and like goes for the knee drop and just like hits like three more that are just strong to the back of his head.
Oh, that's after Fujiwara decides he's gonna headbutt the
My
bandage on Maeda's head until it's
That
he
gushing.
I
starts
that shit is
bleeding
so
again.
gross. They like rip it off. Like I don't know. I don't like when they target wounds. Yeah, that's good
He gets
wrestling.
he gets him in the corner and he throws like a 1-inch headbutt, and then he's like grinding his forehead on
Yeah,
Maeda's
like it's
forehead.
really gross. Like I
Yeah.
don't want to think about what that feels like. Fucking disgusting.
Oh,
And then
there's
they
a
just build to insane bomb throwing.
yeah, they build to a fucking pile driver. Like
I
With
was
the
like, no
dragon
way he's gonna do a
suplex.
pile. Yeah, like beautiful dragon suplex. Lifts him up, fucks him.
a crazy looking dragon suplex. Like not even like
Yeah, because Takata is huge.
yeah, and like
They are big
he kind of
motherfuckers.
throws him a little bit with it. Um, Fujiwara like counters. Like I think it's Maeda's trying to like get him down into the armbar, and he like counters it and gets the armbar.
Oh,
Which
that was so good. He tries to get him and like ride him down, and he blocks it and gets him himself. That
yeah,
was
just like hey,
fantastic.
this is mine. Like
Yeah,
I
that was Takata, I think. But yeah, that was fucking
yeah
sick.
yeah. Um, once again, it's all blending together in my head. I wrote in my notes, I did not write who it was. I just wrote that he Fujiwara countered the armbar and gets
Yeah, I was like, you fool, you're hubris. You Fujiwara, and it doesn't work.
yeah.
Doesn't work. Fujiwara's on one too. I mean, he always is, but
He just starts punching the dog shit out of
yeah, in
him.
the
Just bah,
jaw.
bah, bah. Straight up punches.
Yamazaki gets that tombstone, and then like kick out at two, and Maeda comes in, just like guns a blazing, just right across Yamazaki's mouth, and like then Yamazaki hits a German, uh, goes for another, and then like gets blocked, and that's when Maeda hits the like two like spinning back kicks that are like insane and
I like that.
disgusting.
You can tell when things are worked because not worked, but they're trying to be nice because they do straight tummy kicks. and you can tell when they're mad because they'll just be like, "Fuck it," and do a wheel kick to your face.
And then I think the thing you were talking about, Aubie, the like head. I
Yeah.
wrote it down as a head and leg suplex. That's how
Oh, the
I.
capture suplex dumps
Yeah.
him on his fucking head. I think that's one of the coolest moves ever. I was gonna clip that, but I don't know. Before that, he wheel kicks him twice. He was like, didn't do the first one well enough.
Yeah,
Sets
he
him back
didn't
up
get
and does
all of
the
it,
spot
so
again.
and he
That one,
gets
he
it
really got
flushed
all
the second
shin.
time.
Yeah, boom.
My favorite like kick in this match, because there's a lot of insane ones, is
Hmm.
the Yamazaki keeps getting overzealous and getting his leg caught, and he
Hmm.
does like a back
Oh
heel
yeah,
kick
he does like a
enziguri
boom.
thing. Yeah,
It's the perfect angle because you watch it skate across Maeda's face and he crumbles to the floor.
that's when
That
he
like
really
definitely
starts
gets the wound
douching.
too. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, it's
nasty
like
shit.
15 minutes, super heat, incredible. The whole New Japan versus UWF feud in 86, 87 is phenomenal, and it's worth watching all of it.
Oh, okay. So I wrote this down as fucking 97.
No,
Um,
this is 87.
did I fucking? Am I
I
stupid
probably
or?
fucked it up. No, I probably fucked it up.
Hold on. We are checking. We are checking. Okay, no, you wrote 97.
Yeah, I probably fucked it up.
I'm not
Yeah,
crazy. I fully trusted what you wrote and did not try and like cross reference at all
not
because
me.
it's all right. Hey man. You know what?
I think this, Takata was probably the Generalissimo already in '97
Probably.
because UWFI was dead. Oh no, that wasn't until 2004. He was probably getting
I
his ass beat in MMA.
hold on. I'm gonna send this in the in the podcast chat because I need Dom to see this picture. please, please direct your eyes, Dom.
Dude, I know. I remember. Yeah, this is. Yeah, Otani and Kawada. I just realized, but yeah, he was basically just M Bison. He was literally just.
He's
It
yeah.
was just M Bison, and this Hustle Razor Ramon Hardgay, the classic.
What fucked up ass pants does Kawada have on too?
I don't know. He probably thought I'm gonna bring something silly out for the silly promotion. It's just like a purple stripe, like no humor.
He's pretty funny in Hustle.
Oh,
Ooh.
I've never really watched Hustle. Maybe
Some of it's
that's
awesome and some of it's awful, but it's fun. It's all
well,
fun.
yeah, but that's like 90% of pro wrestling, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Takata is just the funniest guy to do that to me. I'm gonna start a sports entertainment promotion.
And as I said in the chat, it's funny to me that most of these UWF guys, these pioneers, that when they did do MMA and it wasn't worth it, it sucked and they got knocked the fuck out every time, or shoved.
you mean like
That's part of it.
watching Nate Diaz try and fight last night?
Oh, I didn't even. I honestly, I was literally like last night. I was like, oh yeah, wait, Ronda Rousey's fighting tonight. I wonder how that'll go. And then I was looking it up, and people were saying, oh, she won. I was like, all right, nice.
Like
Bullshit.
the
They got, they
dude
got, they got everyone knocked the fuck out for no reason.
Nate Diaz like at the very least like they win a whole round
Yeah, Mike
or
Perry is like a pit bull of a human. I would
they win
not
a whole
fight him.
two, I think actually. But like yeah, I don't know. Like Nate Diaz should not have been in a ring. Period.
The
He like,
concept, yeah, the concept of fighting the bare knuckle boxing champion in anything. The fuck out of here.
dude, he could have fought a fucking like a squishy toy, and I think he still would have got killed. Like he
No, hundred
was,
percent. But like, I'm thinking in a me sense. And fuck you. I'm never ever doing none of that. Yeah, I'm a
and
pussy.
then
I don't
yeah,
care.
Ronda, goes to the ground, gets an armbar. Gina fucking rolls to her left, which I don't know why you would ever roll to your left when you're in an armbar with your right arm, but hey, whatever, you do you, baby. And fucking taps
She
within
she
15
seems to
seconds.
make a lot of questionable decisions. So
Uh, me and some friends were watching it, and one of my friends goes, "Why is she even doing this?" And I just went, "Money, money, 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 money." Like, it's,
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
beat my ass for 2 minutes for some money.
Didn't even have all she did was go out there, have her entrance, fucking, do all the bull pomp and stance, like pomp and circumstance, and
The pumping, pooping stunts,
get taken down, armbar tap. All right, we're done. 15 seconds,
Hey, quick, easy, take it home. Fuck it, who cares?
and then get up, cry into each other's shoulders, and say you love each other so fucking much, and thank you, blah blah blah, and then it's whatever. You sold the
It's
pay
gonna
per
Blavity,
be
views.
it's gonna be
blah,
evil best
blah.
friends now.
You got paid $2 million to get put in an armbar. I'll do that. Like,
Yeah, well, we can theorize on the CM Punk award which one of these guys we would let kill us in 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Kendrick.
I don't. Yeah, no.
Kendrick.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kendrick. I was really like, I mean, I don't know if I think all. Yeah, like Murdoch would just put his belly on you, gross ass belly, be like, ew, get
Yeah.
out of here,
True.
big belly, ah.
It is definitely the Spankster.
Question, guys.
Yeah.
Very unrelated, and cut it out. If do they do they record the CMLL Saturday shows?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a
Do
question.
they do they release them on delay or something?
No, they do the Saturday shows live. That's Coliseum.
I think you just gotta pay more,
Yeah,
right?
it's
You gotta pay for
like
the highest
the
tier or
land
whatever.
tier.
Fuck
Whatever.
no. Fuck no. But yeah, I'll ask my plugs. Anyways, yes.
I'm not cutting that out, by the way. That's
Fuck whatever.
full board saying it. It's fine. Dom, do you want to talk about Cardinals?
So Cardinals. Brady was at a Cardinals game, and I was thinking about Cardinal birds.
Sure.
Cardinals are birds that they also. I don't know if you guys knew this. They also practice, not practice, but they're sexually. They have like sexual dimorphism, like examples. Like it's only the males that are really bright red. The females are more of an olive green red color. But that's the whole thing about mating. They travel a lot. They go across. They like I think according to Wikipedia, they go to like they go all the way from like Texas to all the other all the way bullshits. Cardinal, Northern Cardinal. Let me see. Yeah, it's dude. It can be found southeastern Canada through the eastern United States from Maine to Minnesota to Texas, New Mexico, southern Arizona, southern California, and south through Mexico, Belize, and Guatemala. Like it's everywhere. And
Yeah.
they're of least concern, which is great because I feel like a lot of beautiful animals are always at the risk of being endangered and stuff, but not these birds. And
Even the
I wouldn't,
dumbest person and most evil person has to enjoy seeing a cardinal.
dude. It's so bright and like vibrant and beautiful. It's like wow. I like even when I see a blue jay, I like blue jays, and because they're so bright, it's like wow, that's
Honestly,
fucking awesome.
not many birds I don't like seeing, if we're being real.
Yeah,
Do you
not
know
ridiculous to say that.
Dom, how, without Googling, how many states have the cardinal as their state bird?
Nope.
Answer 7.
Which honestly, fair. I would be like, no, I have the cardinal as my state bird, bud.
Illinois,
I have it.
Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, North Carolina, Ohio, Virginia, and West Virginia. It's like it's like a whole like section of states actually.
The
They're like,
meth nexus.
dude. Okay, so there's a graph. They're all connected. That's kind of crazy. I'm posting that now. Like, look at that. They're all attached.
I mean, I guess.
Everybody's gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
No,
You think that's a
Wow.
Republican map?
Yeah, all these places.
Red states.
no. Illinois is a blue state. Chicago's big enough.
That's right.
If Chicago didn't
Ohio, fuck them.
exist, if Chicago didn't exist, it would be a red state for sure.
Yeah, many such cases.
The metropolitan area saves it, I guess.
Yeah.
Um, Yeah, no, dude, I love. Do you guys always heard the thing of like if you see a cardinal, like it's like a loved one like checking
Yes,
in on
yes.
you?
My dad was always telling me that that was his dad, and that's why I remember.
I feel like that's a pretty common thing. Um,
I'm
but
glad it's
yeah,
common because I thought my dad. It was just my dad making some shit up.
no, or like the other one you always hear with that is butterflies. Always like
Oh
silent,
yeah,
which makes
butterflies too. Yeah.
always
That just
silent,
made
which
me.
is making me believe that he doesn't think this, like that this isn't something he
I've
heard.
just
But
never heard that. But also, when you said
really,
butterfly, my fever brain just went, "Come, my lady, come, come." So I was over here like thinking how dumb I am. I'm lost in thought.
Always fucking floating off
Come, my lady.
into.
Come, my lady. Come, my lady.
He's he feels like he's in college all over again. You gonna you gonna get the star tattooed on you? The
Yeah,
like
dude,
interchanging. You know what I mean by the star.
I do. I've seen it. I've seen it live and in person. Come, my lady, come, come, my lady. Enjoy
Best
that.
Gonna be
shit
stuck.
Enjoy that
ever.
being
I
stuck in
hope.
your head.
I was gonna say. I hope now everyone who listens to this podcast gets that stuck in your fucking head. Um, really a great earworm. Have you ever listened to any of their other songs?
Hell, fuck no.
Well, see, you're in a weird like you're in the generation where like the chances could be because it's just like you bought the CD for that one song
What
and
year
then
was
like
this? 2000? Nah, I was not. Maybe if it was like 3 years earlier, I would have got the rap rock new metal Crazy Town album.
Yeah.
what were you listening to by 2000?
2000, I was listening to like the Stones a lot. That's
Fart
like when
sound
I
recorded on a
yeah
CD.
yeah yeah Monster Mash. No, I was just, like Pavement, Modest Mouse, stuff like that.
Mm.
Yeah, you were past the new metal bullshit and you were like, "Oh,
Yeah,
that's
but I
indie."
definitely had like the Corn self-titled. I had
Yeah,
yeah, I had
as
a
you
moment
do.
with it. Coal Chamber. Remember that shit? Probably not.
I know the name, but like
Yeah,
I couldn't recite it back to you or
it
anything.
sucks. Don't worry about it.
They're probably they're probably like on the underbilling of Rockville or whatever the fuck that.
Ozfest. I think
Yeah,
they were on an
yeah.
Ozfest.
Probably everyone was.
Yeah.
I was on an Ozfest if you'd look hard enough, I guess. I don't know.
Probably fucking on anything.
Yeah, damn straight, Dom. Dom,
Yeah,
would
they
you be
played
on?
Ozfest 3 times. Loco, that was the song.
Loco.
We need a Obby music corner where he just talks about some random
I'm
random.
good for it. I'd love to do that.
But you can't talk about like anything good. Like you can't you
That's
can't
fine. Yeah, that's fine.
you got to
You
talk
can't
about
talk
some
I'll
about
talk
anything
Coal
good.
Chamber,
you got to talk about some real bullshit.
Phoenix TX. You know them,
It's like
Dom? I bet you do.
I've heard people keep telling me to listen to them, and I feel like I listened to one song. I was like, I don't really like it, but I should listen to more of them. I
They're like
guess,
a
or
Blink 182 ripoff
I
band.
could I could get down to that.
Yeah.
I uh I have a coworker who like constantly talks to me about just like the
Poop,
worst bands you could ever think of.
poop from shit and butt.
Like uh what's the one what's the not Slipknot face paint band? You know what I'm
Mudvayne.
talking. Yeah, Mudvayne.
Yeah, that fuck. They suck cock.
He'll talk
That
I
guy
he,
beats his wife. Don't talk to that guy anymore.
he doesn't have a wife, so
Uh, well, that tracks too.
well, he
but he
beats
does
himself.
he does have I
Yeah.
can say this cuz he's never going to hear this. He does have two kids and he has their names tattooed long ways on the back of his calves.
Nice, man.
Real
I mean, at least kids are not like wives where you divorce them.
yeah. As long as they don't disown him, you know.
Yeah,
I don't
fair.
know. I don't think I think the Mudvayne fan could definitely be a derelict father.
Yeah, I mean it's not far off. Hey,
He's
dude, you know
also
Mudvayne. You see their sick like look, and they
he
sound
also
like
is he's
shit.
also a hockey goalie, so you know.
Wow, that's actually that's the most dangerous person I've ever heard of in my whole entire life. That's like a felony waiting to happen. He probably has
Yeah,
one.
he's one of those guys who has a handgun at all times, just hoping someone will.
Dude, you're at the pool. Why do you have your handgun? Don't fucking worry about it. Never know,
He
shit could go down.
he did pass the background check to get hired. Now, for what it's worth, I don't know what that background check flags and what it concerns, but
Do you have a gun on you right now? No, you're hired.
multiple guys carrying my work, so you know it's whatever. Anyway,
Well, then they lied. They lied.
any
They lied during
any
interviews. Pros and cons?
well, I was gonna say anything else you want to add about Cardinals since we
Oh
got
fuck no! I thought
real.
that section was over. They're cool birds. I like the red.
He said, "I got my bit off. We're good."
Yeah, and they eat birds. Not birds. They eat bugs and
Oh
shit and
shit!
berries.
Whoa, whoa,
No, they don't eat birds.
shit!
They eat bugs. They eat bugs. They eat
uh,
birds. No.
time for the cage match game. Um,
Thank God it's not me.
back to normal-ish, I guess. Aubie is picking this week. Aubie, what is your overall
Oh, you almost got me. I would have said it too if you asked who is
who is your wrestler this
it.
week?
The rating on my wrestler is a 9.01.
This is
Fuck.
Will Ospreay.
It's not Will Ospreay. Good guy. He's probably like a 9.8 or something.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was thinking
he's
it's probably
probably
closer to 10.
stupid, yeah.
Fucking whatever.
Because they probably delete all the 0 reviews.
Yeah, I think that's what they were doing with Kenny Omega, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What did Float get banned for? Was it Mystico?
No, it was.
Fujo, I think, right? Because some guy was like, I've only seen him in Fantastic Mania and he wasn't that good. And you're like, fuck you. The guy's an idiot. And then he's a 10. It was something like that. I don't know.
Yeah,
It
it
was a
was something.
Fantastic
It
Mania
was
thing.
something like that. Yeah. You're right.
Probably more than one.
Yeah. There's probably a guy who was like, I've only seen him on WCW, and Flo probably responded to that too. Like, fuck you. I hate you. I'm gonna get you.
Don't let
I
Flo
like.
get in your DMs.
Yeah, I like to think
Terrorizes
that.
Dom.
I like to think that. Actually, I don't even know. I'll make the. Never. I'm not making the joke because I fucked up the whole setup.
901. Fuck.
Yeah.
Terry Funk.
It is not Terry Funk. You're ready for the first review.
Yup.
This review is a 10. One of the unsung goats of Japan. Won't be in the forefront of discussions of who was the best in the 90s and 2000s over there because of a lack of huge runs in the big promotions. But make no mistake, he deserves to be in the conversation. He's a machine that turns ambivalent first-time watchers into instant fans.
Dude, this is like. All right, might as well just forfeit now. I don't. Alexander Otska. I don't know.
No, good guess.
Oh. As soon as you said Japan, I'm like, fuck, might as well just throw my book away.
Is this Nobuhiko Takada? I'm just thinking
It is
like
not.
I don't know.
It is not. That's a good guess.
Fuck.
All right. Second review, also a 10. I will tell you it's from 2023. He is a freak of nature. I don't know how, after all these years and all that he endured, he is still going and still performing at a high level at the age of 50. While many will acknowledge him as a great hardcore wrestler, and yeah, he was awesome in that environment, he has shown time and time again that this is just a limited label for him. The man is a bona fide legend, and we should feel privileged that we have been able to witness a once-in-a-lifetime talent like him. So 50 in 2023, still going strong. Great hardcore wrestler, but
Is it
also
Masato
more.
Tanaka?
It is Masato Tanaka.
Yeah!
Fuck everything in the world. Fuck air and fuck water.
Hey, it's all right. It's only 2 points. That ties us all.
The last one was going to be mention ECW, so I think you got and FMW, so I think you guys would probably.
I was thinking too much like shoot style. I was gonna say Funaki, Masakatsu Funaki.
Well, so
Is that a real person?
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm
yeah,
so high. I just
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
it up.
No, you're
yeah.
right.
I thought I was like,
Yeah,
could I
no, it's a
just
real
like?
person.
You're right, yeah, bro.
An awesome dude.
Yeah.
I asked, like 2 hours before the pod, it occurred to me like who has cage match, and Brady said that you like 20 minutes before pod, so I just like I had the GWE reveal tab open, and I was like, let me just find somebody real quick on this page so I don't have to think about it. And he was like the first person I saw on the GWE reveal.
And you're like,
And we
ah,
just did a
like,
we did a
just did a
sick ass
match.
Masato Tanaka match on different style whites yesterday. So
And we just did one last week too
yeah, we
on
did.
the Black Buffalo match. So
Yeah.
fresh in all of our minds.
Fresh off
I
the
don't
plank.
blame you, Dom, for like falling. I don't blame you for falling down that trap because I was also like I
I
don't
was
know
gonna say
why.
Fujiwara, dude. Fuck.
Well, he said like because he said like late '90s, early 2000s. So I was just thinking of a bunch of like random battle arts
I was
guys.
thinking about old guys, yeah.
I was just thinking of like, you know,
Old
Come, my
fucking
lady. Come,
fools.
my lady.
you were
Yep.
thinking, yeah, he was thinking of butterfly.
Fart my lady, fart my lady. Stupid.
I want to read off pros and
Pros and
cons.
cons.
Yeah. Sorry, Connor, that your lead in was fart, my lady. Fart.
Yeah.
Hey, Fire Under Fire dudes. Just wanted to follow up on something Abby said on the last episode about the Takayama and Sato versus Otani and Omori tag match. Really fucking sick match, by the way. I believe he said something like, it builds to nothing. Probably not an actual quote. It's very close, I think. Yeah, so I was wondering, what are
Probably
some
it
of your
goes
guys...
nowhere, basically.
Yeah, yeah. What are some of your guys' favorite feuds that have a disappointing ending? Was it just a disappointing match, or did the feud just never get any ending at all? Does this sour the feud for you? Thanks for the great pods,
Oof.
guys.
Oof.
I think I mean I'm gonna kind of work backwards on this a little bit. The souring the feud part I think is dependent on like how the feud played up to that point. Like if there were crazy ass matches in the feud and it still kind of peters out. Like I mean the last week's is a good example of that, I think, of like, you know, that match, and I'm sure I haven't seen a bunch of it obviously, but I can assume that like that match and the others that are kind of around it are probably
Yeah, it's
kind of
obvious
insane.
Takayama and Omori, so and with some other
Yeah.
Yeah.
various insane people thrown in. Yeah,
Yeah. So it's like I can imagine that like in those cases, those matches are probably fucking nuts. But you know, then it doesn't matter because you can still take that match out of context and be like, hey, this is fucking like watch this. This shit is crazy. And it doesn't matter that it doesn't build anything. Um but like if the matches suck and the feud sucks, it all just sucks.
Dude, I can't even really think of anything because I'm so bad at following feuds. I kind of just watch like things so fragmented and like by themselves. I can't really even think
yeah,
about
that's true. I guess you probably never really had like a TV watching era
Yeah.
wrestling.
No, no. Where I was like, man, I can't wait to see how this ends and builds and shit.
I think that there's two big obvious ones that like anybody I think would say. The first is the NWO.
Mm-hmm.
It should have
Oh
ended
yeah, fair.
after the Kevin Green match that we talked about on here, and all would have been well with the world. The like invasion, the
Yeah.
WCW invasion, never really had an ending. One that's fresh on my mind is the Blood Runs Cold, the
Mm.
the Glacier and
And
Ernest Miller versus Mortis and Wrath stuff.
yeah.
Just kind of stops. Muhammad Hassan. I'm just kidding. There's a ton of these in WCW, like in the '90s. They would constantly do this, but one that sticks out to me is in '93. Sid and Vader were teaming, and they were like really felt like they were building towards a feud between them. Like Sid turned face, and it felt like they were gonna do like a title match at Starcade, but the the scissors incident happened before that, and so Sid was fired. So, but we ended up getting Flair Vader, which is like one of the best matches ever. So can't be mad.
I guess
You
the only
guys
one
seen
I
that?
can
You guys
think.
ever seen that Flair Vader '93 Starcade match?
I
That'd be
don't
a
think
No.
so.
classic match.
I don't think
Oh,
I've
it's
seen
so
it.
good.
I was thinking the only one I could think of is like I really like Aries and Aramis, and I guess that's not put on hold, but like now I got to see it through AEW. And like I don't want to fucking see El Clon and the other one. I forgot his name. I want to see Aramis and
Hologram.
fucking
Yeah,
El Hologram. I don't care about these fucking larpers and these people who are like, yeah, dude. So what? I'm a gatekeeper, and and fuck you guys. I knew Aries first, and I knew all of them first. I don't care. Fuck
right.
you.
Yep.
But like that's how it feels. I knew them all first, and I'm cooler. Fuck.
Yeah, you are
No, I
cooler.
think there is some like, I think there is some cred to that because then you just have people being like, like them, like they're like, oh, like I want to learn more about like Ares, right? Because he is doing such good stuff. Because of course he is. He's like he's a good fucking wrestler, and so you're just like, well, like the some of his best stuff is facing off against the guy they're getting ready to pit him against. Like, and then, but then, like, if you watch this stuff, and then you, like, whatever they end up doing with Hologram and El Clone, which, like, I assume will just be a Hologram wins, they unmask El Clone, and then he's just Ari on AEW TV, I guess.
I don't know. That feels like a candidate for something that never gets paid off. And sticking with the spirit of the question, I wouldn't be surprised if that's something that just doesn't.
Yeah, it just does not
They
happen.
just
They're
give
just
up
like,
on.
yeah, keep putting him in multi-mans and shit. Who
Well,
cares?
the fucked up problem they have is like as soon as they like were gearing up to bring in El Clone, then like Hologram gets hurt, and then like so
Yeah,
then like
I don't want to say injury prone, but they just do a lot of crazy shit.
yeah, I mean he's he is, well I think it's another thing of like if he got hurt like in Mexico, like when he was just working Mexican indies, like he just would be like, hey, I'm hurt, but like I'm still gonna wrestle because I have to like get paid.
Yeah, he would just fuck his body up a little more.
Whereas like as a AEW wrestler, if he gets hurt, they're gonna be like, no, 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 you're not wrestling. We need to protect you.
It makes me think of that one match we watched where it was Zonic fucking, I don't know, it looks like he brutally hits his head and neck against the barrier and then he's just gone for the rest of the match. He probably worked the next night. He probably
Yeah,
worked the next day.
because like that's their livelihood, and not that it's a good thing, but that's the reality of trying to make it as a wrestler, I guess.
Dude, Armisen, when it comes to Lucha Memes, that's a real fucking worker, bro. That's a real
I want
and,
you,
and
dude.
Triple A, bro. That's a
I
real worker.
I said that I told you that earlier this week that I wanted you to bring some like MMA stuff. I want you to bring more Irie stuff.
I just gotta find stuff that doesn't make Ob wanna have a heart attack.
I can get down with the indie lucha stuff.
Fuck yeah.
I just like
I'll have to go searching.
I just bring stuff and I kind of know like what's gonna make him go crazy or not. Like it's just whatever. You just at some point you stop. You're just like this would be fun to talk about.
Yeah, no, that's good. Bring stuff that I hate.
I mean,
Dom,
hey.
not Brady.
I
Dude, I'll
don't know if you,
search.
is there ever been anything that I've brought that you've outright hated?
Stain Generico.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I was
don't
gonna
think he
say
really
that's probably
that's the
the
only one that he was
yeah,
like, man, I
yeah,
really
yeah.
just
in
And there's
like
good
in
there's good stuff in that. It's just
yeah, it's
the
just
the package is I hate. But
it's like if you could watch it in spurts instead of having to watch it all at one fell swoop to talk about it later.
I just don't like
And
the ring like monologuing stuff and like
yeah,
the dramatic stuff.
bullshit.
yeah, like they're
Melodrama.
tough.
Yeah. Unless it's Onita. Onita's the only person who can do melodrama.
That's a different type of melodrama, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of frame it a bit different.
Yes.
That's back to the cage match game. That's also another guy I was thinking of whenever you said like hardcore legend. I was like, is he talking about Onita? And then and then I was like, no, this can't be. You said 2000s and 50 years old in 23, and that's when it was like starting to click. Um, can we give dude of the week to Shifty Shell Shock?
Who
I
the fuck
guess,
is
yeah.
that?
That's the lead
crazy
singer
track.
of fucking Crazy Town.
Sure, bro.
It's the dude who sings Butterfly Sugar Baby.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know none of that. I don't know none of that.
Don't worry, I had to Google his name, and then as soon as I read it, I realized who it was. I don't. Hold on, let me check his Wikipedia and make sure he's not like a fucking problematic fucker or something. He
He's
died
up
at 49. So
Well, yeah, he's up there in heaven looking down on us with Lance Cade.
Lance Cade and Benoit
nah, that's
and Kevin Sullivan.
not quite.
Please put that on the thumbnail, Brady. Like Lance Cade, Shifty Shell Shock, and Benoit in heaven.
And fucking Kevin
And Kevin
Sullivan.
Sullivan.
I'm just, the like how am I doing boss meme. I'm just imagining
Doing great.
those four as the boss.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they'd be the boss of. Violence, drugs,
Hold on,
something not good.
what did it say? What does it say he fucking died from?
I think it's an overdose.
Yeah, accidental overdose of cocaine, fentanyl, and methamphetamine. Holy
Ooh.
shit.
Either he got super laced or he was like, I'm gonna try some shit out tonight.
Oh boy.
Whoops.
He was
Oh,
on an episode.
whoops.
He was one of the 9 celebrities featured in the first season of VH1's Celebrity Rehab.
Oh,
What a program that was.
And then and then he was also
so it
on
didn't
Celebrity
work.
Rehab 2.
So it didn't work, is what I'm hearing and understanding.
I can't believe the reality show Rehab with Dr. Drew didn't cure everyone's disease there.
I was watching a documentary with Dr. Drew, and he was like, they like make sure to get like shots of him looking like he's tearing up and shit, and it's like get the fuck out of here.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't give this guy. I'm reading his fucking Wikipedia.
No, take it back. Take it back.
Retracting dude of the week. Shifty Shell Shock, not the dude of the week.
In 2013, his ex-wife asked a California court for exclusive custody of their son, claiming that he smoked crack in front of him and then once left a crack pipe in his room.
Bro, honestly, yeah. That's true.
Yeah, not the dude of the week. Let's give it
Not
to
the-
Connor instead.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Thank you, Connor. Thank you.
Give it
I'm pretty
to,
sure Connor has never smoked crack in front of his kid.
Or left the pipe in the room.
I actually know what I think I can firmly say I don't think Connor has ever smoked crack, actually.
Well, you never know.
Shit, I think my dad would go to the other room at least.
yeah, like at least like doing his bedroom door closed kind of deal.
Yeah, decency or whatever the fuck. So thank you, Connor.
Thanks, Connor, for not smoking crack in front of your children. What a fucking off the wall end to
That's
this
gotta be.
episode.
That's probably gotta be the title. Smoke crack in front of my children.
I don't think you can put that in the title on YouTube.
Okay, honestly, I didn't think of that. They might fucking just ban you. They might just ban the shit out of you.
Damn it, dude. Oh, if you somehow fucking made it past the shifty shell shock, conversation. Appreciate you severely. I'm sorry. Oh, God bless America. I don't know.
Nope,
That's-
nope. Take that back. Cut that out.
God bless the
sorry.
podcast.
God bless the podcast. That's
Yeah. Yep.
oh, fuck. Dying over here. Fuck, like actually.
All right.
Fart, my lady, fart, fart.
Subscribe, like, comment, whatever, all the things. Go check out the other things, and I don't know anymore. Don't smoke crack in front of your kids.
Words to live by.
I don't know how that's a hard thing to do. Really, don't smoke crack. Hey,
It's the name of the band is Crazy Town, dude.
hit
I
the
mean,
should I hit the
Crazy
dare
town.
on them? The don't do drugs, kids. I can't say that. Dom does drugs right before we do every podcast.
Well, it's like baby drugs.
Yeah, they're
yeah, that
legal.
doesn't. It
you know.
doesn't count. It doesn't count.
Yeah, it doesn't count anymore. It's legal. You can't.
So
You don't even have
sometimes,
the risk of
sometimes I'd be
getting
doing that
stabbed
same
by a
drug
dealer.
before the podcast. So
Hey,
True.
no
True.
worries.
Grown ass man, dude.
Yeah. Thank you guys for listening to this podcast. We'll be back next week with hopefully less conversations about smoking crack.
Well, I've already picked my match. So hold on.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Now I'm concerned. What the fuck are you bringing?
Two probable crack smokers.
What does that even mean?
I'll send it to you in a minute.
Okay. We'll see you guys next week with at least 2 probable crack smokers. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.